Up next, the Bucks taking on the Wizards. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Wizards, Bucks is next. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Thanks very much. As Giannis Antetokounmpo celebrated his first Most Valuable Player award with the fans back in 2019, he said, "After this day, don't call me the MVP until I win it again next year." Well, guys, those words have proven prophetic as he went on to win the 2020 Maurice Podoloff MVP trophy. Kevin?
And David, he is just getting started. Great stuff, thanks as always. Now, the rookie ranking. Who's in the running for the Rookie of the Year here at the midway point of the season? Some terrific young talent in the NBA. And you look at Avdia. He's been just what his team has needed as he comes in, and he has played wonderfully through the start of his career. And now he sits at number 4.
And that's a pretty good position he's in at number 4. What do you guys think? Will he be higher or lower on that list once we get through the second half of the season?
Well, he is definitely not the wide-eyed rookie anymore that we saw when the season started, right? I think his ranking will improve along with his confidence.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Russell Westbrook, Robin Lopez out there with Hachimura. Then it's Avdia, and it's Beal in at the 2 guard. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. DJ Augustin out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. Rebound, Washington. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Giannis, right side. Unable to get that one. And the Wizards with possession. Beal with it. Last game he had 28 points. And it's sent back by Lopez. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Beal. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Avdia has to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Lopez kicks to Avdia. There's the pass to Beal. No good on the 3.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Washington's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Westbrook passes to Lopez. Beal against DiVincenzo. Pass to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Beal, that's for 2. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. He's been dominant over the last month. First in three-point shooting, and he's among the most consistent free throw shooters in the league, presently ranked 3rd by percentage.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. Wasted no time on that one. Beal's got 5.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
Westbrook against Augustine. Pass to Giannis. Here's DiVincenzo. Connects from three-point range.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Avdia can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Augustine passes to DiVincenzo. He dishes it to Middleton. Giannis high post. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Lopez. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
That gives them the lead. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Westbrook. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he gets the bucket.
I like when a coach says, stay in front of Westbrook. Good luck with that. He blasts to the cup.
Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And the Wizards now going the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Here's Augustine following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Augustine against Westbrook. High post Lopez for 3. Middleton not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Hachimura kicks to Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And then for Washington, Bryant is checked in for Lopez. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Avdia. And so Westbrook makes them both.
Wow, the fire, the passion. Russell Westbrook plays the game with such unbridled intensity. The relish he takes in competition on a nightly basis is special.
And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. 5th best, the Bucks.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Free throw, good. Portis. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Dishes it to Westbrook. Right side, Bryant. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Bertans, and finished off by Bertans.
At his speed, Westbrook somehow still able to scan the floor and find his guys. That's nice.
Here is Forbes. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Neto. They trail by 1. Kicks it to Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And what Bryant has been showing more and more of is the ability to read the floor and make good decisions.
Right, Greg. This is a very smart guy who dominated in high school and college just because of his size. He overwhelmed opponents. Now we're seeing him pass out of double teams. Shot selection is better. Timing and pick and roll is now superb. This guy has really grown.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Bryant.
Well, just because you're a second-round pick does not mean that you cannot carve out a legitimate NBA career. Give credit to Thomas Bryant. Incredible attitude, great work habits, and this guy continues to grind.
Bryant hits them both. The Bucks trail. Here is Forbes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Craig, beyond the arc. Bertans grabs the board. Washington has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Yeah, it matters not. Half court or in transition, Bradley Beal always a threat.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And at last year's trade deadline, it surprised some people that Bertans was one of the hottest names out there.
Right. Bertans goes from a guy who was getting limited minutes in San Antonio to playing around 30 per game for Washington. There were reports that suggested the Wizards were asking for at least 1 first-round pick and maybe a sweetener. Boy, does that show you the value of a sweet shooting big man.
They try to get me, I bet I get to heaven. I stay away from, I'm such.
And the Wizards making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Looking now at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Here's Forbes. It's stolen. It's Westbrook with the drive.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back here.
Here is Forbes. No points in the game yet for him. And a wide open look for Portis. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And that one's good, Wagner. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Westbrook. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good from Connaughton. Here's Washington now. They're on a 16-7 run. Double team on Westbrook. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Bucks trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Forbes. Here's Connaughton. Now here's Portis. Defended by Bryant. 5 on the clock. Washington leading now by 8. There's the pass to Neto. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Portis. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Cleanse checked in for Thomas Bryant. On defense, Washington. It's a 10-point game. Forbes can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Left side.
Free throw no good for Westbrook. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Craig. Outside Portis. Will it go? Rejected by Len.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Washington out in front, up by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same sentence. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking day off against him.
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Portis. And it's Wilson in at the power forward. First one falls for him. Avdia's checked in for Washington. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. The shot from 20 feet away. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Len's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Forbes the pass to Portis. Outside Wilson. Passes it to Forbes. Drops in the tray.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Westbrook finds Wagner. Pass to Neto to the inside. Len, and the dunk by Len.
Oh, that one fires up his teammates. Len's passion leads to the monster dunk.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And a switcher also for Washington. Beal's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The pass to Augustine. Back to Giannis. Wide open. And the shot is long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Neto, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He kicks it to Len. Here's Avdia. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Giannis. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Giannis has got 8 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
From 15 feet away, Len controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Wizards lead by 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Augustine passes to DiVincenzo. Down low, stolen by Len. Beal against DiVincenzo. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Soft floating jumper from Beal right there, adding to his offensive attack. Seemed to totally catch the defense by surprise.
Now here's Middleton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte. Here's Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Neto, the pass to Wagner. And here's Len. Lopez covering. Here's Beal. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Augustine looking around. Passes to DiVincenzo. For the Wizards, Robin Lopez is checked in for Mo Wagner. And it's Hachimura in for Avdia.
Robin Lopez. Rui Hachimura.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Now here's Middleton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Beal. Lopez, no luck. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Hachimura finds Lopez. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Beal. From deep three-point range, that one no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Beal against DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Beal. Washington leading now by 12. Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Augustine. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Really impressive from DJ Augustine right there. This guy is so smart and figures out ways to score.
Timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Russell Westbrook comes in for Raul Neto.
Russell Westbrook.
Middleton against Hachimura. Now Beal. He's got 11. The Wizards with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Middleton looking it over. Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta over Augustine. Here's Bryant. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bryant's got 9.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Davis Bertans checks in for Washington. Free throw good. Giannis.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Bucks now. 3 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. And he nails the jumper. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Beal from long range, but they'll get another chance. Bryant in the post, covered by Giannis. That shot missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Middleton on the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside Westbrook. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Torrey Craig in for Chris Middleton. Here's Beal. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Connaughton. His three-pointer's off the mark. Washington's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Beal gets a wide-open look. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Westbrook. Inside, DiVincenzo kicks to Portis. Clock at 4. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards leading by 5. Westbrook passes to Beal. Down low, Bertans goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
The Wizards shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. DJ Wilson comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Connaughton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside Portis. And Forbes kicks to Wilson. Here is Forbes. The tray does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And here's Avdia. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger. Forbes,
the pass to Portis. Wilson with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Westbrook drives in. Wilson with the block. And they're moving it up. Here's Forbes. Drops in the breakaway layup. Forbes has got 5. Now Westbrook. He's got 14. And finished off by Westbrook.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer at home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
And so it's Washington going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 16 points, and 2017's most valuable player, Russell Westbrook, averaged a triple-double for 3 straight seasons. Kenny, have you ever seen a lead guard who worked harder than the Brody?
Lead guard. No. He plays with the heart every night. You know, he plays with that intensity every night. You know, if I tried to do that when I was playing, I would be asleep for a week after every game. I couldn't come back. This guy plays with intensity, Shaq, that only you have played with. Shaq, do you know anyone like that?
Not really, but you hear the sound right here?
What's that? Sounds like a motor?
An incredible motor, yeah. Good job, Kenny.
Okay.
It's interesting to see how he adapts as he gets older.
You know who he reminds me of?
Who's that?
With just his attitude and the way he goes on the floor every night?
You?
AI.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you.
Artificial intelligence. I like it, Ernie.
Yeah, AI.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. We've got Rui Hachimura. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Avdia in at the small forward. Now, here's Avdia. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bucks trail by 10. Here's Middleton, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Middleton's got the first field goal of the second half for the Bucks. Outside, Beal, back to Westbrook. Pass to Avdia. Here's Beal. Lets it fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the lob, Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Lopez against Lopez. Lopez outside. Here's Avdia. Off target with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Augustine finds Giannis. DiVincenzo with it. That three off the mark. And here comes the break. Westbrook with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Now, this shot is key for Russell Westbrook, right? If his three-point shot is on the mark, you cannot guard this guy.
Middleton can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Out to the wing. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. For three, Westbrook. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his sixth rebound on the night.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Now here is Augustine. Back to Giannis. Fires from deep. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Outside for Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. Augustine against Westbrook. There's Beal with the three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Avdia can't hit. Bucks trail by 12. DiVincenzo kicks to Augustine. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Beal. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Back to Beal. They get a hand on it, and so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Washington leading now by 10. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Wizards have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight for the Wizards. Lenz checked in for Lopez. Mo Wagner comes in for Hachimura. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Free throw good, Beal.
You know, the amazing thing to me is as much as Bradley Beal has turned into a complete player for a guy who entered as simply a jump shooter, I think there's even another level he can get to.
Yep, that one goes. DiVincenzo's got 12 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Stolen by Middleton. 3 on 3. Lets it fly from 18. And there it is for him. Middleton's got it back down to within single digits for Milwaukee. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Neto, the pass to Wagner. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Wizards leading by 9. Beal, the pass to Avdia. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Wagner missing. Bucks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And to Kumbo. Open jump shot off the mark. Wizards have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Torrey Craig comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Augustine. And then for Washington, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Alex Len. And it's Bertanis in for Avdia. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos.
Two shots.
Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Forbes.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Neto kicks to Bryant. Tries it from 9. From 17 feet out. That one a little long.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Washington called for the foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint. Here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 19 points.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Here is Forbes. He has 7. Good work there as it goes. Forbes has got 9. Washington leading now by 8. This is it to Neto. Now here's Beal. Pass to Bertans. 6 to shoot. Neto, the pass to Beal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 21 points for Beal.
We know this. Bradley Beal is an elite scorer who will take advantage of every opportunity.
Now the pass to Craig. Pass to Portis. To the middle. Here's Forbes. Up and in on the lane. Just got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defense will keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it's in there, most players.
Neto's for floor. Passes it to Bertans. Outside Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bobby Portis.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
For Washington, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. Russell Westbrook in for the Wizards. Both free throws good for Bryant. Here is Forbes. 11 points in the game. Pass to Portis. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Here is Forbes. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bryant got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. And finish off by Bryant.
Absolutely love the energy that Thomas Bryant brings nightly. He earns his rebounds.
Against Bryant. Back to Portis. Over Bryant. Portis can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 12. To the paint, here's Beal.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Washington making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Good on both. Bucks trail by 14. Forbes the pass to Portis. Bertans against Wilson. Pass to Forbes. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. And Beal kicks to Hachimura. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. Bertans got 10.
really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Down low, can they get it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Bucks, DJ Wilson. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Lopez is checked in for Bertans. He doesn't get the second one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
What a beautiful connection there. Beal showing off the hang time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Portis, the pass to Wilson. Passes to Forbes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Westbrook kicks to Bryant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, you let Thomas Bryant get set for that shot. He's able to make it without hesitation.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wilson out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for DJ Wilson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Bryn Forbes.
And Doris, don't forget a consensus All-American in his final year of college. Hachimura scoring almost 20 points a game.
Yes, Greg. He helped the Gonzaga Bulldogs to 37 wins in each of his last 2 years, and obviously played in some big-time games. Was asked to step up in key moments, and he delivered.
Lopez against Lopez. Lopez passes to Beal. With the shot, they get it back. Bryant goes up again. Outside for Beal. Inside, and another shot. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Here's Portis. And again, the Bucks miss. Augustine against Westbrook. Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try. He does it. What a pretty dunk.
Back to Augustine. Lopez left side. Middleton outside. Pass to Connaughton. The fader. Portis can't get it to go.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
The shot by Beal, no good. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Augustine. To end the drought. And he sinks the layup.
Well, this guy is the very definition of undersized but tough-minded. Through the contact, DJ goes.
Washington calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Lenz checked in for Thomas Bryant. Brown comes in for Hachimura. Robinson's checked in for Beal. And it's Ish Smith in for Russell Westbrook. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brown outside. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Lopez kicks to Robinson. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks. One-on-one here. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Bucks, Dante DiVincenzo. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And a switcher also for Washington. Wagner's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Washington leading now by 23. Smith outside. Kicks it to Brown. There's the pass to Wagner.
Yo, set it up.
Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. They get it again. Len, good.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
The Bucks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Len. Smith dishes to Brown. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Covered by Smith. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Avdia's checked in for Troy Brown. Beal comes in for Robinson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Smith. Now here's Beal. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Beal. Giannis is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lopez with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Here's Westbrook. No good on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. And he comes up with the deuce.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Beal finds Wagner. Oh, Beal in position. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
So for the Wizards, Brown is checked in for Avdia. Robinson comes in for Beal, and it's Ish Smith in for Russell Westbrook. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And Antetokounmpo inside. Brown's there. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Wilson. Pass to Craig. Back to Wilson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Robinson with it. Pass to Wagner.
Well, we all know this about Mo Wagner. Coming up on the youth national teams in Germany gave him an opportunity to play against high-level competition. Certainly that helped prepare him for the rigors of the NBA.
That's good from Wagner. Both shots good from the stripe. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 41% on the night. The pass to Craig. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Wagner. And it's denied. Now Wilson. Passes it to Craig.
Just 2.
Shot clock at 6. Washington has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smith on the wing. Deflects the pass. Len, the layup missed. The Bucks shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Craig can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here is Smith.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Washington.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Russell Westbrook.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And a change for the Wizards. Hachimura, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Here's Forbes. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Robinson. The Wizards working the ball around now. Len up top. Pass to Robinson. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Hachimura the pass to Smith. Outside for Robinson. Back to Smith. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, when do you know when to attack and when to lay off, when to pass and when to shoot?
I never know, man. I just see how the flow of the game is going. I try to stay in attack mode. That's what my team wants me to do, and I try to continue to do it.
Well, you were on your A game tonight, Russell. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.